my throat hurts.
여기 붙어라 모두 모여라 We gon' party like.
This event was kind of different because it's not exactly a concert. It's more like a combination between a concert and fan meet. So the fan meet part would be the games, and then the concert part is the singing. So they did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 songs. That's a lot. Think about it. It's a lot of songs for half a concert. Given that it's Bigbang, of course they did so damn well. It's crazy. They never disappoint. I hope they go back maybe like after t.o.p's enlistment, because I know he's gonna be enlisting soon. I think early next year. Maybe, I don't know, after that he can go like on vacation slash concert. I don't know. That sounds kind of crazy. I want them to go back because I know they're gonna sell out the tickets again. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the same people that's coming, but you know, everyone had fun. And maybe who knows, maybe the next time they come back here, it's not just gonna be a fan meet, but more like a full-on concert. Because full-on concert is completely different from a half fan and half concert. I don't know, which one do you guys prefer? I prefer a full concert, only because there's more songs playing, but yeah, how about you guys? My fan cams are a bit messy because of the fact that I was trying to take fan cams today, but I was dancing because it was lit. It wasn't like, it's easy to take a video, but it's hard to control yourself while taking a video, especially when you love the song so much and if you know the song. Yeah, so it's really hard to take a video. Honestly, I would say I enjoyed pretty much all the songs because of the fact that I mostly love their songs, not except for a few, but it's more like it's so easy for me to learn Bigbang songs for some reason, or like YG songs in general, that it's so easy for me to sing with them, making me enjoy it more. So like in the fan cams, you'd probably hear me sing.
Everybody put your hands together now!
Sorry. We're like just going crazy, like singing every single song because we pretty much know most of them. Like my sister tends to do the rap part and I would normally do the singing part, which is always Young or like Daesung, always, even when we're doing like karaoke and stuff like Norebang, like I would always sing those parts. I would only do G-Dragon's part or t.o.p's part for like Bad Boy or something like that. Like songs from Alive I would, but maybe not too much. Like I think I don't know, I think for me I just know Alive more than Made in general. Yeah, it's kind of hard for me to describe what happened because it's mostly everyone was lit, trying not to like go crazy and jump because like this space that we're standing on, because we're actually directly above the stairs going up, it's a bit scary. Like the next step, the lowest, which was actually like a lot bigger, and the one that we're stepping on is like half that. So that was kind of scary. I wanted to go down, but I'm like, I don't know if I should. So, you know, I try not to jump too much. It was pretty long. I didn't think that it would last that long because like we went in at what, 6:30, though it didn't start till 8. It was really delayed. Finished at around 10 after. Like it was pretty long. For a concert, that was a good buy, and the tickets were like 200. Well, I paid 240 each, so I paid like 480. So you know, it's a really good buy. My friend, he lined up and he got front row tickets. So for the same price. So I would say, given that we're seated like so close to the stage, although we're like on the side, it was a really good deal. And then the only thing about that is it's first come first serve. So and it's kind of hard to buy online, by the way. So if you're willing to line up and like spend time to like stay there from morning like 4 a.m. till the box office opens, then yeah, why not? Go for it. If you really love the group, then go for it. It was kind of hard to buy online because it's really hard to get front row seats or like the pit, because they said it's, well, from our observation we noticed that it's easier to get in the pit if you're buying only one ticket. But I was buying for two, so the first one I got was like section N, row something, and then after that like it moved to M, and then like it went farther and farther and farther, and then like I was actually getting desperate. So what I did is I bought the E ticket, two of them, as insurance, and then I still tried and tried and tried until I got the section G ticket, which is so much closer than my first seat. So for that, like what I did is I sold my insurance tickets from someone, like to someone. So we have this group in Facebook for like K-pop Hawaii fans. It's called K-pop Hawaii. You guys should check it out. Like if you're from Hawaii and you wanna like meet fellow K-pop fans that reside here, you should check it out because it's a good place to like trade, to meet people in general, or like for my case, that's how I sold my tickets. So I got my money back without worrying too much about, oh, who's gonna buy my ticket, you know, like stuff like that. I didn't expect to have like that much people, but I kind of did anyways. Like, it's Bigbang. Even my bosses from my previous job knows that. Like, if you ask someone if they know about K-pop, one of the first things that they say is Bigbang. It's either Bigbang or Bigbang TV. Like, it's always one of those groups. I love the fact that because of that, a lot of people bought the ticket and they made the concert happen, because here in Hawaii, it's like impossible to have a concert that's for a big or like a well-known group, because yeah, they're gonna sell the tickets, but if they don't get enough sales, they're gonna cancel it. But they pretty much sold out the $200 tickets, although a lot of the people that bought them were scalpers and stuff. Like, you would see tickets that would sell for like $1,000 and the ticket was $200. It's bullshit to do it that way. A lot of people and actual Bigbang fans would want tickets that are close, but these people are just greedy. They would buy it and then they would sell it for such an expensive price. I tried to sell mine for just to try and get like an extra like, just to get extra $50 or $100 maybe, for $50 for each ticket. But the website, basically so yeah, you would get $100 total once somebody buys it, but the posted price is a lot more. Like, if my tickets were $480 in total, they would sell it for $600 something. Like, no one would buy that shit. If you think about it, one ticket is $200+. You don't want to like pay extra just because it's a resale ticket. My ticket was online for at least 3 days before I decided, oh, you know what, I'm just gonna take it out and sell it down at the group page. Maybe someone is looking for like a better price. When going to a concert, especially if it's your first time, you can bring food, but you cannot bring it inside. I should have known already, but then we kind of forgot about the food. We're like, oh, we're just gonna eat this like an hour before, but we didn't end up doing it anyways, which is such a waste. Water, they don't allow it. SLRs, they don't allow it. A lot of people were recording with their phones, by the way. As long as it's not a big camera, unless you're a fan site master, I guess it's okay, because I don't even know how. I've seen like fan site photos and I don't know how they post that, but they probably had a permit to do that, like a press kind of permit or pass. Delays are bound to happen. I've only been to 3 concerts. There's always delay. phone. So the reason why my makeup is like this is because it's exactly the same makeup I use for my cosplay. Doom Dada Top's makeup was actually like it looked like eyeliner around the eyes, like smoky eye. I seriously think I don't match that kind of makeup. Like my eyes are quite small, so I have to make do with something else. So what I did is a brown and gold smoky eyes instead, because when my eyes are open, it looks like, you know, regular smoky eyes. It's not too bad, right? So I'm trying to like channel the look, but it's more like a girly version because I was wearing shorts instead of pants because I'm not gonna wear pants during the concert. It's gonna be hot, which is wrong for me to say because it was actually really cold inside the venue. How I did my hair is actually like, I used to hair wax and I just flattened it down like so, like that, and then just tie it like this, braid it. And then my sister, she didn't really have to do much makeup or anything because she was pretty much wearing this the whole time. Almost the whole time. It was kind of hard for her to walk because of the fact that this thing is so big and it was sliding down, and then she was pretty much blind, especially when it's dark. Because this thing I folded, it's probably like at least 4 or 5 layers of tulle, like this. One warning, if you guys want to try like doing this kind of microphone, like I know it's cheaper, but this shit is so messy. It looked like it rained glitter all over my floor, and like every time this touches someone, it's gonna get glitter on them, so just be careful with that. What I do is I wrap it in this. I wanted to seal it, but the problem is like I tried to use a sealant and basically the glitter is not thick enough for it to protect the styrofoam and it melts. So just be careful with that. You don't want to melt your prop. You know what I mean? If you want to, you can get like probably a metallic cloth. If you don't want it to rain glitter all over your place. I've seen people make like a plush version of the microphone, so they did like kind of like a print that looks like the wiring part, like the, I don't know what you call that crap. But this is like a cheaper alternative, but it has a downside, which is it's messy. It's hella goddamn messy, and you don't want to do that. Like, even if after I vacuum my floor, there's still glitter all over the place. It sucks. I will be including some fan cams in this fan account, and I'm gonna be doing like a compilation of a bunch of the fan cams. I'm actually posting a video of how I made this sign, and it's like an instructional kind of video. I kind of wish I did a video of doing the cosplay part, but I just didn't think about it, of making that, you know, so yeah, if you guys have any questions about how I made the mask, or how I made the phone, this thing right here, let's see, look at how that sparkles. Yeah, if you have any questions about that and like how I compile the clothing, leave a comment. Or if you have any questions about buying tickets, payment methods, I don't know, anything, violent reactions, or something like that, leave a comment down below. And that's it. Thank you for watching.